Good day to all. Our lesson for today is about plastic pollution and fish kills. So this is our agenda. Sources of plastic pollution and possible solutions. Since 1950, 8 billion tons of plastic are produced. More than half of it went straight to landfills and only about 9% was recycled. Most of the plastic that isn't recycled or sent to the landfills end up in the oceans. It is estimated that every year, anywhere from 4.8 to 12.7 million metric tons of plastic enter the ocean each year. So these are the top 10 countries with the most plastic pollution 2021. A sharp rise in single-use plastic consumption and an expanding throwaway culture has created this unavoidable increase in plastic pollution into the environment. Waste from PPEs also increased worldwide due to the pandemic. So let's see the life cycle of plastics. So for plastic bag, we have 20 years, coffee cup 30 years, plastic straw 200 years, six-pack plastic rings 400 years, plastic water bottle 450 years, coffee pod 500 years, plastic cups 450 years, disposable diaper 500 years, and plastic toothbrush 500 years. The Philippines plastic pollution 0.28 to 0.75 million tons per year of plastic entering the oceans from coastal areas in Manila Bay. The Philippines uses almost 60 billion sachets a year, so the Philippines is one of the world's worst offenders on marine plastic pollution. Economic growth, combined with enhanced production and consumption, is leading to higher waste generation in the Philippines. So this is the Philippines. Plastic pollution comes mostly from plastic bags, plastic wrappers, cigarette butts, rags, etc. The Philippines is taking actions and coming forward with enhancing institutional, technical, and financial capacities of LGUs to manage municipal solid waste, including packaging waste. Philippines is understanding that curbing plastic pollution requires collective action and proactive collaboration from all stakeholders in finding a way out of plastic crisis. So collecting plastic litter in exchange of money or food is effective, enabling private businesses to invest in modernizing plastic recycling facilities. The Philippines has demonstrated a commitment to fight marine plastic pollution by aligning with global and regional frameworks. These actions taken by the government of the Philippines are significant steps towards turning the tide on plastics. So this is the zero waste hierarchy. The most preferred is reduce, reuse, recycle, and compost. And the least preferred is recovery and landfills. So let's go now to causes of fish kills, emergency actions, and preventions. So, what is a fish kill? A fish kill is a sudden and unexpected death of a number of fish or other aquatic animals, such as crabs or prawns, over a short period of time. Occurrences of fish kills are increasing in aquatic ecosystems worldwide and have been attributed to natural phenomena as well as human modification and pollution of terrestrial and aquatic environments. So, fish kill causes. Number one, environmental factors such as changes in salinity, temperature, acidity levels, dissolved oxygen levels, and significant algal growth. Next, natural events such as part of the life cycle of the species in question. Third, pollutants including pesticides, chemicals, and sewage. And then, parasites and pathogens that contribute to seasonal disease outbreaks in fish populations. Emergency actions after a fish kill. So, increase water flows, aerate surface waters, remove dead and dying fish, remove decomposing weeds and organics, stop feeding the fish and fertilizing the water. So, how do we prevent fish kills? First, installing an aeration system to circulate and aerate oxygen deficient water. And then we have cultural methods such as adding fresh water and deepening shallow areas of ponds. By adding fresh water, this is to limit vegetation growth and increase water volume. Then prevent aquatic weeds from accumulating to excessive levels. So aquatic weeds, they will use up large amounts of oxygen when they decompose. Then read pesticide labels carefully and follow instructions correctly. So this is to avoid pesticide-related poisoning. Monitoring water quality and preventing overcrowding. So water monitoring prevents disease-related diseases or disease-related deaths. So for the conclusions, plastic pollution threatens food safety and quality, human health, coastal tourism, and contributes to climate change. Fish kills are environmental indicators that ecosystems' health and water quality have been deteriorated. These are the references. So if you have questions, comments, or suggestions, just put it in the comment section down below. Thank you.